And we're live. Straight into solo duos. Let's do it, boys. Straight into solo duos. Good morning, by the way. If you're ever watching this back, make sure to leave a like. You know how dirty my filter gets sometimes. I guess that'll happen having it right in front of your face, huh? Oh, got the hand warmer going. Got a nice little warm up in. What up, drummer? Raven, Gaming, Andy, Barris, Max, Tony. Good morning, fellas. It's so cold in my office. Turn the music down a little bit. Chat, how was the weekend? How was the weekend? What up, Wes? How's it going? It's going really good, man. It is going really good. Oh, crap. I forgot. Man, I forgot to do that this morning. I meant to render out my... I edited a video yesterday at 1, and I spent the rest of the day trying to figure out why the render kept freezing at the last second. It's like, dude, the tech issues never end. They never end, bro. Just burned my whole day. Not my whole day. I woke up late yesterday, so that was partly my fault, but... The switch to Windows 11 is costing me a lot of time. Gotta win while also breaking my kill record. Let's go, Wes. Let me get my first 20 bomb on Rebirth. Congratulations. What do we have for breakfast, Tony? How's my summer been so far? It's pretty good. I got 2 vacations over the next 2 weeks. Next week, kind of like a little hiking trip, and then after that, some golf. So, is it even technically summer yet? I guess it is now, because it's the 17th already. Jeez, bro. Pancake egg sandwich, homemade equivalent of a McGriddle. I had a English muffin, egg and bacon sandwich this morning. Cheese, egg, and bacon. English muffin sandwich. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of butter and garlic on the top bun. I eat that literally every day with a kiwi and some eggs on the side. Every single day. All right, hands are warm. I'm feeling warmed up. I don't know how warm my brain is feeling, though. We'll see. We will see. I love just jumping straight into solo duos. Straight into it. Oh my gosh, terrible circle. Terrible circle. Probably end up going Corey. What up, Mr. Block? Still use aim labs? Yep. Used aim labs this morning.
All stations, this is Shadow 01.
Aim labs is kind of part of my warm-up routine. Warm-up / training routine. My warm-up is also, like, my warm-up also kind of doubles as my training, like my practice. Oh my gosh. Do I just want to land in the circle, or do I go Corey?
Got a scavenger contract here.
Battle Royale.
We're gonna try it. Let's roll. Chances I get shot out of the sky to start the week. There's somebody behind me. Oh, there's a PP right here.
Targets are up. Go take a
Dang, nobody landed with me. That's crazy. Alright, we're gonna take this one a little slow.
Secure those locations.
Get the brain turned on, you know what I'm saying? Do I want the compact over the PP? What do we think, chat? LC10 for sure. If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the stream. You guys know how much that helps. Getting some stutters. Chat, I think I'm gonna pull the trigger on a 50-80. The more I think about it, the more it just makes sense. I'm just being too conservative. Gotta invest, you know what I'm saying? My buddy said something to me the other day, one of my IRLs. Like, dude, if I was doing what you do, I'd have top of the line PC always. I was like, yeah, but it's not that simple. Oh, shit. Okay, alright.
Enemy spot. Marking target location.
Nice, nice. Unfortunate. My taskbar is showing? What the hell? Really? That's strange. I'm gonna die doing this. Full screen. Wait, I'm playing with taskbar too. Oh no, there we go.
Almost your turn, soldier. Stand by.
That's weird. Could see the hacks. What up, Bailey?
Earn redeployment or die trying.
What up, Rudy? Too much moving. Too much moving. Not enough shooting. That dude got kind of zapped, not gonna lie. Is circle moving? Circle is moving, but I think I can finish this in time. Let's go, Tony. Wouldn't do too much no aim assist, just because that can hurt you as well. It's definitely a good training tool, but I wouldn't do it too much.
Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your TAC map.
There could be people here with me, bro. I'm getting so much stuttering.
You're losing ground. Moving.
I wonder if it's like this shaders streaming feature that they added. I wonder if that's causing this. Oops. I forgot this was even down here, bro. Little GPR action. There's gotta be a ladder over here, right? Yeah, right there. Alright, we'll hit that. Go get the buy, and we're back. We're back in it. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough, though. We'll see. There we go. Now I should have enough.
Contract complete. All supply boxes found.
Full plates, 10K. Got a muni box. Get loadout down, and we'll just start. I don't know. I'm on UAV right now. Something I got to think about. There's some people right here I could go towards. Guys buying back in front of me up at the buy. That's probably where I'll go.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Ooh, is that an LC10? It is an LC10. Let's go. Alright, we'll go AR, LC10. Some guys fighting over here by the car. Could probably get there. Yeah, they're running back to the car right now. This could be bad for me. Oh god, alright. Well, I'm gonna play over here. These guys gonna push me? No, they're not.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay. So I know there's people on this buy over here. These stutters are insane, bro. Oh shit, forgot about this. Hearing shots behind me. Is there a zip line up to these? No, it's just ladders.
Enemy advanced UAV.
Advanced UAV, that's no good. Is that coming from up here, though? I don't have a heartbeat. Wonder, advanced UAV means the team is flying around. I swear somebody bought back over here, right? We saw it. I literally saw the buyback, unless they were doing a recon, I guess. That could be an explanation as well. Boy needs some money. 700 doll hairs. 700 doll hairs. All right, let's just bite the bullet and loot up. It's gonna be a slow game. Got the guy landing near me. Heartbeat would be really sick right now too. I got enough bread. Team getting loadout down over here. Oh.
Enemy UAV is online.
Why timing is so important. Alright, could be a team pushing.
Western recon.
Okay.
Changing mags.
These guys have a... No, they don't. Alright, so what's around me? We got a lot going on over here. And then some people rotating from park. So green ping and park. One guy high here. Oh, he's floating back in. Okay. So team fighting here. Looks like it's down to 2. There could be 2 duos here. Some are ghosted. Did I not buy an... I swear I bought another UAV. Alright, I guess not.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Okay. That dude was by himself. I'm gonna play towards this loadout.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Yeah, I knew there was gonna be people over there, bro. I don't know. There was like 3 other guys here. I don't have a heartbeat. Yep, there's one right here. Alright, he's pushing over to them. I'm gonna try and grab a UAV and third party this.
Western recon flyover. Incoming!
I greeted for the fin. I shouldn't have greeted for the fin. That was my fault. GG's. GG's. They were pretty good too. Freaking 2 black noir skins with collie sticks. Nut to butt in a building with a trophy system. The passion. What is your RAM set at in game? I think it's at 90. VRAM target scale set at 90, yeah. When experiencing hitches, consider closing other unused apps or lowering the settings target. Lowering the setting may cause visual issues such as texture loading. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll turn it down a little bit. Turning it down to 70? I'll try 80. Stopped when I lowered it? Okay, interesting. I've always felt like just the higher number with that one, the better. Yeah, but this is VRAM block, right? Yeah, this is VRAM target scale. So VRAM would be the memory on your graphics card, not your actual RAM. So I'm pretty sure my 3080 is a 10 gig card. Pretty sure. I have to change my computer. You want to stop getting hitches and crashes? Just get a new computer, bro. That is the nice thing about playing console. That's the nice thing about playing console, man. Is you don't got to worry about a lot of this stuff. It's just plug and play. It just works, you know? Yeah, Bailey, you had the most clips in there, so... I keep trying to tell y'all, throw the clips in there. It's literally just free gameplay review, you know what I'm saying? Console's good and bad in comparison to PC. I mean, a PS5 Pro gets the same... A PS5 Pro gets the same graphics that I do. Honestly, probably better graphics than I do. And frames. I probably get like slightly better frames, but PS5 Pro is probably like medium settings PC at 120 FPS. I think a lot of console guys just assume that like when they hear the word PC, they just think that everyone that is playing on a PC is playing on a NASA space station. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't work like that. Most people that play on PC are playing at 60 FPS, just like a console. Because not everybody has money for like, you know, $3,000 PC. PS5 Pro has the equivalent of a 2080 graphics card. Yeah, but it's hard to make those comparisons because console gets such, like, the games are built, well, I don't know about it anymore, but like in the past, the games are much more optimized on console. Because like the dev kits, like the thing they literally make the game on is on a console. I don't know about it anymore, but just in general, the consoles are more optimized for gaming than a PC is. It's like high risk, high reward versus consistency. If that makes sense. First gaming PC had a GTX 1650, barely 50 to 60 FPS. My first gaming PC had an i5 3570K and a GTX 660. 660. You know how old that is, bro? That's a really old PC. It was a hand-me-down PC from my brother-in-law. Shout out Adam. My brother-in-law just gave me his old PC because he was having issues with it, and I cleaned it up and tweaked with it. And I think I might be remembering all that wrong, but I didn't have it very long just because it just got my toes in the water of PC, and then I ended up upgrading myself. But and then my next jump, so I went from a i5 3570K and a 660 to a Ryzen 7 1700X and a 1070 Ti. And then from there, I went to a 3600X and a 2070 Super. The 2070 Super I still have in my stream PC. And now I'm on a 5800X and a 3080, which even now is like kind of old. So. Berger, any tips on close range combat on keyboard and mouse? Use smokes, use hipfire, good centering. Try to avoid close building fights as much as you can. Still struggling to hit more than 10 kills. What can I do to improve? If you've been playing COD since 2020 and still struggling to get more than 10 kills, you haven't taken the proper time to work on your mechanics. So you need to work on your fundamental aim and decision making. And that is not going to come with just like, clearly you've been playing COD for the last 5 years and things haven't changed much. So we need to take a different approach, and you need to start shooting bots, like private match bots. You need to start taking your practice seriously. You can't just hop in the game every day and expect you're going to get better, especially if you don't know what you're doing. This shall be contested. I'm going to go roof. And of course, there's no gun.
You're clear to engage all hostiles. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Bro, I want to know how, honestly. I want want to know how, honestly. I'm just going to reset. I shouldn't have went for that scav. I shouldn't have went for that scav. That one was going to be one that I just knew I wasn't going to get without dying. You know? Doesn't make sense. Not taking my own advice. This YouTube only stream? Yeah. I've been having issues with the restream program I was using, and it kind of just turned me off to dealing with that right now. It just makes me not... It makes me, like, not want to set up my stream. It's too much setup for me right now. Could you please explain FPS to someone who uses console, please? FPS just simply means frames per second. So it's the amount of frames your system is able to put out per second. So essentially, it's how many times things are changing on your screen. The simple way to put it is how many times things are refreshing on your screen, basically. It's not really something you can understand without, like, watching a video and having someone explain it to you. Like, you gotta kind of see it on a screen. The higher the number, the more times that thing is refreshing on your screen, which makes it a lot smoother. It makes everything a lot smoother to see and quicker to see. Higher is much better. Like, I can feel, like, I have traditionally always played on around 140 FPS, 120 FPS at 1440p. That's just always what I've kind of played at. If my FPS drops below like 110, I can feel it instantly. I can just see it on my screen. What's your go-to strat for dealing with them? Shoot them. Make sure you have one. Grenades. Ideally, we'd hope that somebody else in the zone is also trying to deal with them. What up, Eric? If you guys haven't already, make sure to leave a like on the stream. No, I don't have any settings videos, Phantom. That last death was annoying. I bail, go roof like a smart guy. No gun. Bail again. Run through half of the building. No gun. That guy lands on the scav. Also gets a PP-19. There's nothing you can do about that. Other than just fully bail when you don't get a gun. Controller. It's not even close. Controller. There are literally like 2 out of the hundreds of actual Warzone pros that compete for money and actually win money. There are literally like 2 keyboard mouse players. So that's all you need to know. Difference between 144 and 240 is kind of wild, really. I bet it's not as wild as like 144 to 60. You know what I'm saying, Block? But I bet it's... Because like 144 is smooth, it's playable. 60 is like, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely want to get to 240. I think I need to pull the trigger on at least a 5080 for now. Because I don't have to like go all out and build a brand new PC yet. I think if I get a 5080, I can still get up to like 200 FPS. But then what the problem is, once I get used to that, once I get used to like 200, 240 FPS, I'm not going to want to like ever go down. You know what I'm saying? And I usually ride my PCs out like a good 4 or 5 years before I upgrade. But I'm probably going to change that mindset just because I do this for a job. 9070 XT on 1440p. I have a 9070 XT right behind me, actually. But I don't get to keep it. It's for a video. I wish I got to keep it, bro. Thumb, the coaching info is pinned at the top of the chat, brother. King, there are some motion blur settings. Go check, there's like motion blur, weapon motion blur, world motion blur. Go turn those off. That's literally the first setting I would always turn off on COD. The second I get a fresh install of COD, that would be the first thing I turn off.
Got a scavenger contract here.
Also, crank up your FOV. So crank up your FOV to like 110, 115, and turn off all of the blur settings. You need to go watch a settings video from like Iceman Isaac or one of the people that make settings videos. I don't have one. That'll get you right as rain. By the way, if you guys hear noise in the background, the grass is getting cut right outside my window.
Primary objective is to eliminate all targets. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
Just want to see if anybody's landing on me here. A lot of crowns. Got one over here.
Move in here.
I like gold ladder over C9 right now, I think.
Supply box down. 2 remain.
Do you have to pay for it? For the coaching? Yes, brother. I don't just give out coaching for free. Like I said, all the info is right there. All the info you need to know about the coaching, pinned at the top of the chat.
All supply boxes secure. Contract complete.
Do I already have plates? I already have plates.
Precision airstrike standing by.
Dog, honestly, I might just go into military base. Yo, I'm not getting these hitches. I'm not getting these hitches, Block. You might have been onto some. Got a guy doing a recon contract over here. I might just drop this on them. Oh, they're sniping at me. I love that.
Taking effective fire.
Copy that. Longbow 3-1 is on station. Strike inbound.
Yes, Sirski. Alright, I'm not gonna waste time. Because they might push over like a bunch of weirdos. Hearing shots up here, so gotta be a little bit on high alert. More plates. Got guys in the warehouse over there. Alright. Somebody might push over on that. These guys are on the roof, of course. Dummies.
Got gas moving.
Reload.
Car pulling up. Well, me and my gang pull up. This car coming over here for the heli, probably. Yep. I might just do another scab. Screw it.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
I know there was another team. There was a team over there on the left. Team shooting at me from green ping. So I do need to be a little careful here. I don't know if they would have pushed down on me. Could be a team up on the buy up here. Of course, it's taking me right to them. I don't hear anything. There's no way they're still here, right, chat? Alright, cool. So we'll have 2 contracts done. Might have slowed us down a little bit to do that, but we'll have 2 contracts done. Get another UAV.
Contract complete. All supply boxes secured.
Fire over here.
Thank you, fellas. Yeah, I knew these guys were over here. Now I got enough money for 2 UAVs. I don't know if I'm gonna pop right now. I think we kind of already cleared over here. There was a team more this way, but that could have been those guys. I don't know. Let's grab a UAV and then head. Let's grab a UAV and head somewhere else. Could go over here. Could go over here and pop. If you guys enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like.
Western recon.
Yep. Classic.
Reloading.
Tasking request received. We're done.
This guy might push out. He was here, unless he was floating.
Western recon flyover.
It's on my level now. Where the fuck is this guy? Got one guy over here. Cool. One guy over here is probably a free kill. Classic.
Mission timeline expired.
Wait, did that guy's loot just disappear? That's annoying. Need plates. Alright, let's go kill the guy in green ping. That's just an easy kill right now. This guy did have a bag. I knew I should have checked it. I really didn't think he would. Alright, I know it's just one guy over on green. Maybe he's still in here. We'll find out. Got loadout. 2 loadouts dropping down. And there's a truck right here. I don't know if this is 2 guys. I don't know. I would imagine one would be shooting at me right now, right? I think it's just one guy. No fucking way that just happened, bro. How did I was literally lasering that guy as he got in my car. Lasering that man as he got in my car. I would really like to know. Actually, I have a decent SMG right now. Nah, screw it. Let's not play scared. Absolutely lasering that guy as he got in my car. That was really annoying. Alright, my car's torched. Hit his car with 2 impact grenades, no damage. Shot at his car, no damage. Shoot him as he's getting in my car. Barely any damage. Shooting him as he's driving straight at me. I just wasted a UAV. Maybe. I got some guys over at Corey. This guy right here, definitely landing back in. Probably won his gulag. God, that almost got so ugly. Almost got so ugly. All right, let's go somewhere else. Let's go somewhere else and do a contract. I got 9 with 65. This is a pretty good start. I'm not even playing that fast either. I have a UAV in my pocket. This guy's landing on the building. He's going to be 2nd floor. Probably a decent player. I don't think I'm gonna fight that. Sort of feels like a bad idea, right? Let's go Big Blue, see what's going on Big Blue. Got a guy flying in over here. Did I see him land down here?
Enemy UAV
Requesting recon flyover.
2 guys. I'm gonna push this.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Where you going, buddy? Where you going, buddy? Alright, I'm not doing a good job using my UAVs. Gonna be honest. I'm gonna go UAV because I know that we're gonna grab this supply run. Lock it in, chat. This is a good game here. I've been getting nervous lately, chat. I ain't afraid to admit it. Just gotta remind myself to take a breath sometimes. Hopefully tomorrow we figure out whether or not we're getting solos back, because they said they updated the playlist until the 18th. You know what I'm saying? So, all right. So that Bertha was not over there when I was there earlier. So there's definitely a new team there. Probably also on the buy station. So, do I just want to drive straight up to this? Probably not. I'm gonna go to the building to the right of it. Yep. There's definitely a team here, bro.
Requesting recon.
Yep. This guy's all the way up. Alright. That was very obvious. They're rezzing right now. Let me get a self-res, another UAV. I don't need to burn the UAV. There's 3 guys here, so maybe I just go fight. Dude, honestly, I might just go fight green ping. I might just go fight green ping. Those guys are, that's gonna be a hard push. Those guys don't want me to come up there. Yep, green ping is probably my, oh shit, alright. Doing a big game bounty would be huge for us right now, I think. They're probably gonna go big red or big blue. We shall see. Do I want to burn? Got poached anyways. Fuck. Fuck. That was a good push by that guy, honestly. Good push by that guy. Big game bounty got poached anyways. Should have popped Yui. People are so annoying in the gulag.
Elimination.
Thermite incoming! Incoming!
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright. Well. I died... Where did I die? I died over here.
Move it.
What are the chances I can get over there and get my stuff? Probably 0, right? I think I want to try. Worst case scenario, I get like one of their guns and then I just run from them and they chase me and I kill them, you know? So as long as they're not in the garage, I should be good to do this. Team over here.
Switching mags. I'm taking effective fire. Not dead yet.
Piston. Alright, somebody else. They were shooting at somebody else. Supply run would be huge for getting our late game stuff done.
Inbound. Marking new safe zone.
I think I'm gonna try and work my way up and do that. Fire sale. Getting people at the buy stations. That's gonna make this hard. Don't know if there's people to my right. Are we for real just sitting here? Shock charge.
Gas closing in.
God dang, bro.
Incoming!
Oh, fuck. Not the truck, bro. Not the truck. Not the truck. What is going on? Bro, I'm gonna lose it. I'm actually gonna lose it. I'm so fucking dead, it hurts. Oh my god. I'm alive. I'm alive and now they're dead. Oh, there's a team up here on the hill. Ah, fuck. I'm so fucking dead. Ah.
Enemy UAV is online.
Switching tossing smoke.
God dang, bro. Fuck.
Less than 25 was still standing. The enemy took that one.
Dang it. I shouldn't have greeted. I shouldn't have greeted. I should have just ran. What happened to that lobby, bro? That was like a good lobby. You know what I'm saying? That was a good lobby, and then all of a sudden, it felt like I was playing ranked. I had low ping. The teams weren't that great, and then it felt like I was playing ranked. That was a good game, though. That's why I don't play regular BR. It's too sweaty. That's the fun part, though. Casuals is boring. Want a new Resurgence map so bad? Dude, I love Resurgence, but just nothing compares to BR, man. Not casuals, not plunder, not Resurgence. Like, nothing compares to 150 players dropping into a battle royale in solos. It's just such a pure, like, chess match experience. I love it. Chat, I need some recommendations for stream music. Non-copyright. Non-copyright. I'm gonna say it again. Non-copyright. Because I can't play freaking Post Malone on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? You guys probably don't have non-copyright recommendations. Stream beats up by Harris Heller. That's what I'm listening to right now. That's all I listen to. And I'm tired of it. All of my stream music is stream beats by Harris Heller. And I'm sick of it. NCS Sounds is too like... NCS Sounds is too like... I'm thinking of that one song. Like NCS music is like 2010 type stuff. You know what I'm saying? I see. That's the thing. I don't know enough about music to even answer that, Block. I don't want words, obviously. I just want like instrumental. I don't know. Kind of like what I'm listening to now, I guess. I just gotta take some time and actually go through and add some new stuff to my playlist. It's so far down on my priority list. I feel like I'm just behind all the time, especially after my PC issues. I'm gonna test out this. Oh shoot! You know what? I should have plugged in the 9070 XT before the stream today, because I am gonna be doing that for the video. I should have just done that for the stream. Dummy! Why didn't I do that? That'd be cool to see what kind of frames I get. And I already have to do it anyways for the video. If you guys enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. That was a solid game. Definitely could have been a good little 25 piece. Good little 25 piece, probably. Maybe even a 30. That car rotation just took me straight into where everyone else was. They were all good players, too. Honestly, I think a lot of that could be boiled down to... I shouldn't have greeted the very first guy I knocked. I should have let his teammate try to come kill him or get him back up. That's another reason to not greed, is to let their teammate come res them, or at least add the panic of like, because once you eliminate them, the teammate doesn't have to worry about that anymore, you know what I'm saying? But if I leave it up, then his teammate's probably screaming in his ear. And then he feels like he has to rush and do something stupid. AMD or NVIDIA, what's better for Warzone? What's better for Warzone is a good CPU. Oh, I didn't realize this was out here, bro. They've added so many like little trenches and weird spots across the map. I kind of like it. So I hit a nice little tin hot drop. This is gonna be contested for sure.
Battle Royale.
Let's try it. I'll try it. See what happens.
Position. Move to the safe zone.
I think it's bottom floor. 90% sure that's bottom floor, actually. And they're gonna beat me there. You hate to see it.
Eliminate all targets in the AR. Supply box is located. Move to secure.
I think there was a team that landed hangars. Ooh. I don't know if I trust FFAR with a 2x scope on it.
Target spotted.
Be advised.
Oh my god, bro.
Throwing flash grenade.
Well, everyone knows I'm here now. Anyone that was here knows I'm here.
Change your match.
On UAV now. Love that. That truck is for sure pushing over here.
Fire over here.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
I'm reloading.
Really about to have to fight these guys. Oh god, not the RPG, bro. It's gonna throw another one at me. They're so annoying. I'm letting this take too long.
Change your match.
2 supply boxes down. 1 to go. Enemy soldier incoming.
I gotta go all the way up to red antenna, bro. What is this? Oh my god, I could almost get him.
Taking fire. Reloading.
I'm about to fail my contract, bro. God dang it.
The
Oh, no, I
enemy is
didn't.
no
Okay.
longer tracking you.
Let's just do this, Gav. Wasting time here. I have enough loadout money anyways. If we head over here. I hate sniping.
Changing mags.
He's probably gonna see me hitting this. Yeah, he's literally gonna just grief me hitting this contract.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
You're so readable, bro. You're literally so readable. Not that guy. That guy wasn't readable. Of course.
Welcome to the Gulag.
Fucking A, man.
Fight to win
That
with
one sniper, or that one guy on right here.
Moving here.
That one guy
start.
griefed my whole early game.
Almost your turn, soldier.
I should have just
Stand
left
by.
him. Never fails, you're always the one tracked as a bounty. I am always a bounty. I think every single game, I am a bounty. You cannot tell me those things aren't skill-based. I won't listen. Okay, somehow this guy blasts me.
Prepare for redeployment.
Alright. Well, we're about to get free loadout in a minute anyways, so I'll just go do another contract and then wait for free drop. Don't see anybody here. Alright, cool.
Mark a point on your map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread.
Still good B people here.
Enemy UAV overhead.
On UAV right now. I want to try and get some plates. That works, I guess. Probably being pushed from, if I had to guess, over here. Should probably just visually check this real quick, make sure no one's... I'm always the bounty, dude. It's insane. Every game. And when you think about it, it's kind of funny because there's really not that many bounties.
Secure.
Especially not as many as there used to be, you know? About to get some new contracts here.
Gas is closing
Got a
in.
supply run over here I could do.
Contract here.
Intel point captured. Great work.
Wouldn't be surprised if they're just posted up out here waiting for me. Just my loadout. Okay, this is definitely gonna be an open zone. Honestly, bro, should I just do contracts to finish out this game? Do some recons. Thoughts? I feel like this one's gonna take me very far away.
Contract
We'll
marked.
try it. Somebody here.
Changing max.
I'm gonna back off this.
Got gas moving in. Vulnerable buy station marked.
Get it from a
Get to
different
the buy
angle.
station before time runs out to get a discounted item.
Does this guy see me? Oh my god, bro. Fuck. Fuck, dude. No. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm gonna get sniped here, bro. Yep, here we go.
Taking fire over here. Too close.
Leave me alone. There's no way they'll chase me, right? They're just gonna sit there, bro. How much time do I have on this? A minute? I have a minute to travel 330 meters. Will I reach it? Yeah, I can reach this, right? There's gonna be a team up here, but I can reach this. Probably go self-res UAV. Unless there's a team in double white. I'm gonna have to literally just risk for this.
Buy station is
Oh fuck, I just bought a precision. No, dude, that's so unfortunate.
wide.
Standing by.
Switching max.
I'm gonna drive right into that team, bro.
Priority tasking request received.
They're gonna focus on that.
Taking effective fire. I'm reloading.
I don't have any plates. Okay, he's taking off. Didn't like that fight. Are we serious, bro? Are we serious? Are we serious? There was somebody in double white. I'm gonna go back over to double white.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I just landed on the buy over here.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
We're trying to regain. Just bought his boy back. Fire sale is definitely gonna go back.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
No, he doesn't go back. Yep. Thanks for doing business, fellas. Precision. I have a self-res already. Let's go munitions box. Cluster.
Yeah, awaiting target
Cool. Basically, I have everything I need. I could buy another loadout. I'm just gonna pop a UAV for now.
Requesting recon.
Team rotating up the hill.
Enemy UAV is online.
Try to catch them as they rotate up, maybe.
Changing mags.
All right, got a team on that buy down there. I could go fight. Got some guys over at Quarry / Big Blue. Might go fight the team on the buy over here.
TACOM, we're flying on.
Do I just drop? I'm gonna save bread, because if I'm gonna go push them, I can also just use my money over there. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. They're probably popping UAVs. I'm gonna wait. I'm honestly gonna wait out their UAV.
Fire sales over. Adjusting prices.
Question is how I want to push them. Because they're for sure on the buy. I don't know if I land on the route. Like, they're just gonna be posted up in that room. So I might land to the behind them-ish. Like behind this fence and try to just get a knock before I push in. Oh, okay, they see me. Never mind. Never mind, they're on my head. They are on my fucking dome, bro. Are they gonna push? They're gonna push, but I don't have plates. Let's back off. God dang, bro, fuck!
Stay with it.
We're chasing so hard.
I'm sorted.
God, fuck!
25 remain.
I did not think they were gonna chase that hard.
It's only a mindset.
Oh, that's so annoying, bro. I would not have played that like that. I saw one down in the building. Why would there be one in the building and then one right next to me? You know what I mean? That's so weird. They just had a fire sale, right? They're sitting there popping UAVs. I waited for the UAVs to go away, and then I rotate super wide left. There's one still in the building because I literally watched him go back inside the little building. So I'm like, okay, they're just posted up in that building. And then his teammates outside right next to me. That's so weird, bro. What up, Mingo? Hope you're doing well, man. You forgot the PA? Nah, I picked up a cluster. Cluster is better than PA. New meta? Krig LC10. Krig LC10. Are these AI block? See, the problem with this though is I can't put this on Spotify. You know? Ooh, I got my new thumbnail for today. Yes, I like that. This is AI? Bro, I like that. Let's see what this one is. This one's wow. This one is called Just Vibe, chat. Yes, I like both of those. The only problem with that though is like I can't put it on Spotify. Man, I'm so annoyed that I died to that guy because I really didn't think they were going to push like that. Otherwise, I would have turned around and shot him. Just strange behavior. You know what I'm saying, chat? All right, let's see what today's thumbnail looks like. Sorry, I had to give some edits on the thumbnail. Had to give some edits on the thumbnail. What up, ADZ? Yo, if you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Not FFAR? No. FFAR is not a good long-range gun. Never has been. Never was back in the day. The FFAR is like a sniper support hybrid type of gun, and I don't play that kind of play style, so... What should I play if I'm on mouse and key? I know the AS Val is pretty good for mouse and key, but I don't know. I'm not a loadouts guy, guys. I'm not. Don't use me as your magic 8-ball for loadouts, because I'm not that. I don't test loadouts. I use whatever is the meta. I use whatever has the best TTK at long range and the best TTK at close range. Obviously, considering recoil and bullet velocity and all of that other good stuff, but there's a billion loadout creators. I'm not one of them. Although I am considering doing a full-on loadouts channel. But the problem with that is, though, is there's no solos, so it'd all be resurgence. All right, let's roll. You think aim assist ever gets nerfed? Lost mouse and keyboard? Nope. I think if anything, they'll buff aim assist. I mean, just look at they added casual. You know what I mean? Like, they care way more about the casual player than like people that grind the game. You know, they're not gonna nerf casual players to help a very niche mouse and keyboard audience. And I say that as someone who prefers to play on mouse and keyboard. They're just not gonna do it. I'm being dead ass. I'm not even memeing. They'd be more likely to buff aim assist before they nerf aim assist. Okay, I got one team underneath me at tents here.
Hunt down the enemy. Secure the supply boxes. Locations are marked on your tag map.
Do I just go push them? Ooh. Obviously they know I just hit this scav. Two guys pushing, semi-pushing towards me, it kind of looks like. Alright. I'm gonna go get a loadout. Just gonna prioritize that. That team look decent. If I'm gonna fight them, I'd rather have loadout. They're also like right on top of each other. Wait, did I just get a target mark? Are they pushing over? Oh, they're for sure pushing over. Oh, fuck. That's unfortunate, right as I give up the houses. Oh, they're pushing over. They are pushing over, all right. That's for fucking sure.
One supply box down. 2 remain.
Oh my god, I just got zapped, bro. Krieg C. Good shots. Good shots, good shots. I read that right, I just didn't play it right.
Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
Good shots, brother. I'm not comfortable with the GPR at all. I don't know what it is about. I don't know what it is about that gun. I just don't shoot right with it. My main landing spot is bridge on train, has guns. Yeah, that's a good spot. It's better I level a gun than using in Warzone or use already level guns. You can level up guns pretty darn quick in Warzone, so I would try to level up whatever you think the meta is. Yes, sharp. All you need to know is that I did that. When solos, if and when solos comes back, I am gonna play a game on keyboard and mouse.
Supply box is located.
Because none of you guys were around when I played on keyboard and mouse. And also, I just want to try it. There we go.
Secured. 2 to go.
I got a gold ladra too. God dang it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
This is a sweat lobby.
Reloading.
This is a sweat lobby, chat.
Two supply boxes secured.
reloading.
1 remaining.
I can tell this is a sweat lobby just by the way everybody's playing. What up, Nikki? Alright, we're gonna have to lock in for this, I think, chat.
Molotov!
Oh god. Getting third partied. What? That audio confused me so much. There was a guy behind me. He's probably still in there, actually. And there was a guy deep. So confused. That audio confused the heck out of me, bro. Bet.
Contract complete.
Alright, now we gotta get a loadout.
My station here.
I already know I kind of cleared out this area, so I'm gonna head back this way. Still have no freaking clue where these guys are. Probably should have kept my Krig. Seeing tracers over by hangars. About to get free loadout anyways. I'm just gonna go UAV. Save a little bit of bread here. Maybe think about doing a contract. I don't know. Let's see what happens with loadout real quick. Solo duos is hard, John. It's not easy. It's not supposed to be easy. How many loadouts? 3 loadouts. Alright, I'm gonna instantly pop this.
Requesting recon flyover. Subjects incoming.
Bro, what? How is...
Request received. We're done.
Taking effective fire. I'm reloading.
Thank you, sir. Alright. Somehow I lived.
Reloading.
Somehow. I don't know where that team was from. Probably right over there, yeah? Probably get a self-res. That'd be wise, yeah? I don't hate putting myself over here and just posting up. If I can take that white building, I can hold some teams.
Requesting recon.
Still almost lost that while I was pre-firing. That's insane. These are tough holds though. And then I'm kind of stuck. You know? I don't know. I could try to hold 10. These just are not easy holds. Like no matter where I post up here, unless I post up at that building. I don't know. Ah, there's a car driving too. I might just bail. I might just bail and go hit Big Red or something. Fuck. Make a decision, Eric. Alright. Let's buy UAV here. I don't have a self right now, though. I just don't like the holds here.
Changing max. Requesting
See what these
recon
teams are doing. I
fire.
got one guy below me at hangars. I got sniped in the back of the head here. Oh, he's running. We got a runner. And everybody else is to the right. Oh my god, bro. This guy's running.
Priority tasking request received. UAV exiting AO.
Changing maps.
I got nothing on beat. Do I think this guy full wrapped? I got nothing. Fuck, man. Burned that UAV, didn't use it. I know there's going to be some teams rotating out over here, probably. Up right in front of me.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Read that like a book.
Switching mags.
This boy's got to be over here somewhere.
Taking fire over here. That's it. Shake it off.
FFE, danger close. Over.
I'm just going to rotate.
Target grid struck. No casualties.
Just going to rotate. Just heard footsteps over here.
Losing ground. Moving.
I don't know if that was that might have been the same guy. Damn, he wrapped wide, huh?
Reloading.
Probably just need to get up here.
Contract here.
This guy's for sure just bought his boy back. Could hold it, but I don't think it's worth committing to that one kill right now. A lot of stuff here. Could be some guys nearby. Got a freaking RPG, bro. I hate how slow this game's going, but not really much I can do about it. Berger versus Metaphor, who wins? We've already done that. Metaphor's killed me twice. I've killed him once. Metaphor knows how to play against controller players.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, we got guys in here.
Changing mags.
Your
Got guys in
objective
bank.
simple. Eliminate all bounty
Am I
targets.
pushing a bank? This guy's underneath me.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV is active.
Reloading.
Oh wait, this guy's not looking down, right? Thanks for the bread, brother.
Precision airstrike ready for task.
I might push up on these guys. I could do my bounty. How much time on the bounty?
Western recon.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
2 guys back here.
We are ready for launch.
These guys are just chilling out in the open. Rotate now though. Going into the house probably. Going for the car possibly. They're sticking together here. These guys look decent.
Timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Alright, these guys are just posting up. The money doesn't do me any good. I think I'm just gonna take car and rotate. Could just wait for them too. Honestly, waiting for them might not be a bad play. 'Cause I have the car here, right?
All bounty
contract in.
targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Watch us pull towards them. Oh my god, it's literally them.
High value target located. Bring them down. Enemy UAV is online. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Look around. Changing maps.
Ah, fuck, dude. This is tough. Just for sure a team up here at this house. For sure a team up here at this house. I don't even know if I want to go near this.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. Gulag closed until further notice.
Getting sniped in the back over here. That's great.
Switching mags.
I definitely want to kill this team that's in here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemies dropping into the AO.
There's no way there's not a team in this house, bro. Got the sniper team behind me. I gotta do this quick if I'm gonna do this. Wow, there's not a team in this house.
Changing mags.
There's a sniper team over here.
10 remaining. Keep pushing.
I think ideally I need to worry about the sniper team probably more than anything else. Did I just see a Terminator skin right there? Snipers would be up here. How is the sniper team not here, bro?
Safe zone relocated.
Switching backs.
Supply crates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Taking fire.
Get sniped at by over there. I don't know what level this guy was on.
Got gas moving in.
Shot at this guy over here. Why is everybody shooting at me, bro?
You're in the top 5. Bring home the win.
This guy was right here, I think, by the truck. I don't know if I'm going to be safe up here, though. That's the thing. Might just have to ego this team.
Taking effective fire.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
Fire solution was bad. Miss.
Of course I fell down here. I'm so dead. Oh, they rotated down, bro.
You're losing ground. Move.
I'm reloading.
That was a terrible push on my part. One of these guys might still be up here, though. To 1v2, v2. So there shouldn't be an extra here. Everything should be below me, yep.
Reloading.
Top 3. Don't let up now.
Inside the train here.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe
Have a
zone.
good zone pull. I don't know if there's a way for them to get up this way. Yep, there is.
Fire.
No, I needed to kill that guy because I didn't have any plates. Fuck. Bad shots out of me. I don't know. I wasn't sure if somebody could get up to me, like from the side, like that guy on the left did. Must have been his teammate. I just don't know the map well enough at Quarry right there. Otherwise, I would have read that better or faster. I'm surprised we even made it that far. Like, honestly, I'm really surprised we even made it that far in that game. Because I should not have survived that cluster push. That was a sloppy game for sure. But hey, that just goes to show, like, I can play fairly slow and still get, like, the last 2 games, I think we've had 17 and 14. I'll take it. Obviously, that one wasn't perfect. A lot to clean up on that one, but... Oh, I had to jump down on that guy. It was 1v1v1 at the end. Those teams were more separated. No, it should have been a 1v2. Let me watch that back, actually. It should have been a 1v2. Obviously, I didn't look because I was focused on the fight, but... Should have left a box with plates, not supplies. Nah. Munitions box, 10 times out of 10. I will never not carry a munitions box into the last. So 1v2. 2v2. So there shouldn't be an extra here. All right, so I call out as a 1v2v2. See, I just wasn't sure. I'm not going to pull up my pen, but I wasn't sure if... Oh, I guess if you look at the minimap, you could kind of tell they could rotate up to the left here. Because they changed this like cliff layout compared to the OG Verdansk. And so I was playing as if I was playing OG Verdansk because that's all the information I had in my head. On OG Verdansk, there was only one way to come up this way. And then I think there might have been a ladder at the end of this. I don't remember, but everything should be below me. Yep.
Reloading.
Happy I got this kill.
Top 3, don't
But because that guy used... Oh, you're right. It was a 1v1v1. You're right. I thought this was a 1v2. And so another thing that was like... I thought this was a 1v2. Right? See, I still don't understand how this was a 1v1. Oh, that's my mistake. That's my mistake, chat. I'm an idiot, bro. I threw so hard, actually. I was playing this as if there was only two... Like, listen to me. This is literally just... I can't do math. It's a 1v2v2. It's a 1v2v2. So I was playing it as if there were 3 teams, but there were 4 teams. So it was a 1v1v2. That's what... Honestly, that's what cost me this. Was that little mistake right there. So there shouldn't be an extra here. Everything should be below me. Yep.
Reloading.
Yep. So now it's a 1v1v1. Fuck, man.
Don't let up now.
I just misread inside the train here. Just misread how many teams were left.
Gas is inbound.
I have perfect positioning. I have a good zone pull. Perfect positioning. I don't know if there's a way for them to get up this way. Yeah, they can run up here. So I should have been... Now I know that if I'm ever in this situation again, that I would be watching here and listening for the guy below me. I would for sure be watching here. Now that I know what this looks like. Yeah, that's exactly where that guy ends up being. And now I don't have plates. And so now I have to do something desperate because I don't have plates. Which is unfortunate. I hear this guy below me. In my head, this is still a 1v2. And so because these guys are so split, I fully commit to this guy below me because I know that it's a 1v1 and I can get plates afterwards. I don't do a good job of full committing to this either. Kind of messed up. I was anticipating like fully falling down and then I clipped that rock. It kind of threw... No, I needed to kill that guy. So lot of mistakes there. Mostly just me assuming that it was a 1v2v2, but it wasn't. So we live and we learn. We live and we learn. Good morning, Mac. If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Make sure to leave a like. Let's rip another game. This is gonna be LG for me. We've had some good games today, though, chat. Like, honestly, I'm happy with how we're progressing in solo duos. I've had, I think, 3 games in the high teens. I think I had a 17, a 15, and a 14 so far, if I'm remembering correctly. So, we're breaking teams down. We're making... That game was honestly my sloppiest of the day, even though I had 14 right there. That one was sloppy. I played most of that game without Gulag, too. So, a lot of good stuff to take away, but still a lot of stuff to clean up. Your melee is so cool. How'd you get that? I bought it. I think it was an MW3 melee. I don't remember the name of it. It's in a bundle. Need to get better at recognizing team player count in endgame. I do too. I do too, to be honest. Like, I'm so used to playing solos that you normally don't have to worry about that as much because it's just straight up look up there. How many people? Okay, that's how many people. Whereas in like duos, trios, quads, you got to do a lot of math. So that's something I'm going to start working on. Is paying attention to player counts endgame more in depth, if that makes sense. Expectation for Drake, May, and the Pats. Honestly, dude, I don't know. I think they had a really good draft, really good offseason, good free agency. I just want to see them put it all together. So I don't know. I'm still a little concerned about the offensive line and some of the weapons. I think they did it. I think they did their best to try and surround him with weapons. We're just gonna have to see how it plays out. I wasn't a huge fan of the Stephon Diggs signing. So projection, I'd probably say like they're a fringe playoff team. I think with Mike Vrabel and all the additions they added, I think they easily are second in their division. Maybe not easily, because the Miami Dolphins are pretty good too. I think they're a fringe wild card team. They might miss the cut though. We'll see. Yeah, I've been enjoying the ground loot Jackal Sosa. Tried solo duos Rebirth. Not a fan yet. Solo duos Rebirth is really slow. And the games die quick. Does your scuff ever not recognize the back mapping when it's plugged in? It's always perfect when I'm playing other games with Bluetooth. Second I'm in COD and wired, it doesn't recognize them. Yeah, sometimes explosive. Sometimes it does do some weird stuff. The Envision Pro, I honestly think is... For PC players, I think it's the best controller on the market. But the IQ software that comes with it, not the greatest. I love this controller, man. I got my eyes on another controller, though, too. I am going to be doing a video about that other controller. It's going to be... Obviously, it's going to be sponsored, but... It's a really, really interesting controller that I'm excited to try out. On paper, it looks great. And it's really cheap too. So I'm gonna have a video on that coming out next couple weeks. I hate they're forcing us to do solo duos just to play VR. I know, it's tough. One thing I'll say is, like, to anybody learning solo duos, also, I have a really good video coming out on solo duos today. Probably around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern. The only thing I'll say is, like, don't feel bad if you're bad at solo duos. You're not, like, very, 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 very few people in the world can do that. Just because, like, you're playing outnumbered all the time, 1v2. It just makes the stakes so much higher and everything so much more complicated. So don't feel like you're a bad player if you can't solo duo, because 99.9% of people can't do that. And if you can solo duo and get wins and do it successfully, then good shit.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
What is the best method to push camping teams inside buildings? I think the first thing is understand that you don't have to push them. Second thing is get a knock before you push in. And anticipate all of the rat strategies, like spring mines, bombs, shock sticks, RPGs. Like, expect all that stuff when you push in. All right, last game, best game, chat. Let's see what we can do.
Battle Royale.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, do me a fat favor, leave a like. Click the like button. It helps out a ton. Helps out a ton.
Move to the safe zone.
I think that scav's going to be contested, so we're going to try this one. That one... I don't know where that one's at. I don't know if that's roof or if that's first floor. We'll see. Yeah. Looks like it's first floor.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky. Eliminate all targets in the AO.
I kind of want to bait them to come hit this.
Supply box is marked. Secure those locations.
Well, that almost got ugly.
Sorted that one. Reloading.
Thank you, sir. Both of these guys have died right away. They have teammates? Or is everybody playing solo? I bet there's an abnormally high amount of people playing solo in this. Dude, Block, shout out Block for helping me fix that stuttering issue. That helped a ton. Literally, I don't think I've had a stutter since I did that setting. Need a new GPU, brother.
Supply box secured. Move to the next one.
By the way, chat, just want to put this out there. I've officially ended my partnership with AIM. So, anything I say about them, you can trust. I'm literally not, I have nothing else. I wouldn't say anything else different than I did before. But, I know some people don't trust that stuff. Love the AIM controller. Like I've said a billion times, I just had some issues with the paddles cracking, and it was unfortunate. So, then I started using the Scuff and Vision, and I have not looked back. Not sponsored by any controller companies right now. That's a double like, right? It's a like and an unlike. Did I miss the buy station over here? This will be cool though, because I can finish this scav and then get a recon down.
Gas is closing in. All supply box is secure. Contract complete. Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point.
Kind of looks like somebody's doing a recon deep over there. I need to get to a buy station. Breaking my own rules here.
Changing max.
Nice job, soldier. Stay there to secure the intel point.
I think I hear footsteps close by. Dang, we've been playing on good ping today, chat.
Buy station here.
Enemy deployed.
I used this ping optimization thing, and it might have actually worked. That or I'm just playing duos.
Well done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
I was thinking about getting my wife and my aim controllers. The aim controllers are honestly great. It was just the paddles. Apparently, Expel told me they have new paddles, and they fixed that issue. I don't have that controller, so I don't know. I can't speak to it.
You're being tracked by an enemy squad.
Apparently that issue got
Aim to
fixed.
survive.
I just didn't feel right promoting a controller. My paddles were breaking. Got a guy's doing something over here. That's great. They're gonna have loadout, and I will not. I might be able to catch them rotating towards me here. Might. That's the key word. They might just happen to run through these woods towards me. UAV. Could be them as well. UAV and a loadout up there. Okay, so that's probably them up there.
Hostile
With the
UAV
UAV.
in the area.
I'm gonna pop my own UAV. There's no way those guys aren't pushing me.
Requesting recon fire.
Yep, they are for sure pushing me.
LTR
Tell you that right now. This looks like a solo too.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
But he got zapped.
Bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Reloading.
The enemy lost track of you. Good work.
Fire over here.
Thanks for bringing me your guys' loadout. It's pretty sick of you to do that. This team's gonna be rotating down off this. Probably. Another team rotating down off that.
Western recon.
Oh, maybe not. Got some guys rotating out this way though. I can head over there. Catch them maybe. Able to pick up some free licks over here.
Moving.
Yep, see this guy?
Target marked.
Priority tasking request received.
Switching backs.
Loadout drop headed your way.
We're getting sniped at, bro. There's no way that guy's gonna chase me. They're stuck over there. Alright, cool. Some easy reads.
New safe zone located.
Yeah, definitely bright side. You might wanna hold off. Just on paper, this controller's not even out yet.
An airstrike available.
So just on paper though, it sounds incredible. So I might be able to catch these guys rotating all the way around stadium like I just did. If I can get up to that tent. Their loadout might be deeper left though. Oh god, I played that so good, bro. I honestly played that so good and I fucked it up. I read that perfectly. Got the first knock. I moved to the... I cut the one guy's vision off. Got the first knock. That's unfortunate, bro.
F means redeployment.
That would have been a really clean read. Really clean read 1v2.
Bravo 07. On back.
Alright. They were probably going to loadout. Right? Yep, they're on loadout right now. I might be able to land over there. Are they crossing street? Oh, they're not paying attention. They're not paying attention. Are they gonna go police? And my stuff's gone. Alright. All of my stuff is gone. Those guys kind of looked like the kind of players that would sit here and camp this loadout, though. They're not police. I'm about to just grab this car and dip. Get on out of here.
JLTV here.
If you guys are enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Love that little delay when you try to get into a car. Don't you guys love that? It's their way of nerfing sweaty players who like to use cars. I know that sounds like a conspiracy theory type of thing, but that's 100%. They 100% did that intentionally, because I wasn't there before the Verdansk update. Alright. Definitely want to do a supply run. I might be able to catch these guys because they're about to fight those other guys if they have a brain. Because there was for sure a team crossing right here. Right here. A team got in that car. These guys were below me down here. Where'd they go? Push over to that building, looks like. Oh my god. Literally couldn't even see that. That was just straight up aim assist. Oh, I'm dead. I'm so fucking dead, it hurts.
Too close.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Are they really not about to push into me? Really thought they were about to push into me. That would have been a free kill. I ain't gonna finish this. I am not gonna finish this. I'll grab that though.
Trophy system out.
Contract failed. You'll have to be fast to
All right.
high value target marked.
I guess we're just gonna have to bring it. Man, this game has been slow. All my games today have been slow. We just fly at these guys. I feel like my big game bounties always pull so far away from me, bro. See what we can do. Are you doing a recon or buying back right in front of me here? Of course, that gets disabled and hit by a fucking thermite. I guess I could just push into this. This team's crossing, they're grabbing big green. No.
Change your max.
Fuck, dude, they just grabbed big green. Need to wait for that smoke to go away.
Taking effective fire. Get the tossing.
Oh my god, bro, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Holy shit, dude. Good stuff. Good stuff. I needed to get the first knock on that guy. On that guy on the roof. That was why I was waiting and playing it like that. Those guys played it well. I just couldn't get a first knock. That's all it was. Imagine spending $165 on a controller just to be at a disadvantage to anyone with a $20 mouse and keyboard set. Bacon, have you ever, you know, like someone, I'm not even gonna engage with that. You clearly have no idea what you're talking about. How do I have my back pedal set up? It's pretty standard, ABXY. So slide, stand. This is my prone button. So slide, so B, A. This is prone dedicated, and then this is X, so my reload. And then this is my melee button, and this is my tack knife button, and this is my switch weapons. Let's not even give that energy, chat. Don't even respond to it. Only just found you on YouTube despite being into Warzone stuff for ages. Love your videos. Let's go, Peter. What do you press to ping? My foot pedal. I use my foot pedal to ping and dive. I could easily put it on my controller at this point if I wanted to, but I definitely like having ping on the pedal because I don't have to, like, the only way to like set up a ping on this would be using a button that I don't necessarily want to use for that. Dedicated jump and slide? No. I could, but I don't, no. My slide and stand are just B and A. So the 4 back paddles are B, A, and X, and then the top right paddle I use for prone. Side buttons are switch weapons and tack knife. But all right, chat, I'm gonna hop. I got some stuff to do today. Got to make a video on that 9070 XT. I really wish I just would have plopped that in the game PC before we started streaming today, so I could have some frame comparisons. I'm excited to see how that does on here. I'm excited to see how that does, but I'm gonna hop. I'll be back on Thursday. So Tuesday, Thursday are the stream days this week. I'm not streaming Saturday because I'll be out of town. Got a video dropping later today breaking down our 18 kill solo duos game from last week. So that'll be going up today. Just got to get the thumbnail and got to get that rendered. It's already edited, but it'll be going up, so. All right, Jet. I will see you on Thursday. As always, stay safe, stay positive. I love you. God loves you. If you haven't already, check out the coaching program if you're interested in getting coaching. Quick little plug on that. But I'll see you guys on Thursday, all right? Peace.